I am not stupid. I am not a Trump supporter. I have an actual high IQ that has been tested multiple times. Do not play me like I'm stupid. Because I will, in fact, do everything I can to piss you off. If you want stupid, follow a Republican.
Oh no, Miss High IQ Liberal coming through here. Better not try to play her. What's she gonna do? She's gonna see right through whatever you gotta say. It's always the dumbest people who have to announce that they've got a high IQ. Look at my IQ. Look how high it is. Oh boy. Anyways, it's Red Channels. If you like these videos, please give it a like, share, subscribe. Consider going down into the description section of this video and subbing to me on Patreon for other benefits. And anyways, just sit back and enjoy the show.
I want to know how delusional you have to be to believe that billionaires actually care about how much your groceries cost. Because if you're paying more in taxes, let's just say egg prices don't change at all. No change. If you have less money, those eggs are still going to be expensive. Same with health insurance. Same with gas. Same with housing, etc., etc. If you have less money, even if those prices don't change, you cannot afford them. And who's going to pay for all of these mass deportations if that's why you voted for Trump? Me and you. That's who's paying for it. Elon isn't paying for it. Mexico isn't paying for it. Canada isn't paying for it. Greenland isn't paying for it. And if we have so much money for all of this military invasion that we're planning, why were Elon and Don ready to shut down the government if they didn't get a higher debt ceiling? I'm so fucking...
President Poopy Pants is just exactly what every man wants to be. The epitome of success. And both of them are ingenuinely successful. They're not that good businessmen at all. Because they just rode off of other people's backs and purposely, knowingly disadvantaged their workers and other people to get a leg up. But no, they get the working class struggle. They're real hard-working men. They've worked so hard for this. Like, what the fuck is going on here? If they're such hot stuff, why aren't there thousands and thousands and thousands of girls and women online thirsting over them? They're not. Nobody is.
All right, women who voted for Trump, I have something for you. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I hope you get everything you fucking voted for. All right, women.
White women who voted for Trump, hit my line. 555-555. That's my number. Call it up. I love you. Oh man. But this is the sort of like policing that you see women do of other groups of women. She really thinks she has the social capital to browbeat other women into regretting voting for Trump.
I'm assuming that you're being a little facetious as you ask that, so I'm going to respond to you in this way. Just to explain checkers. It's a game of abstract strategy. And by that, it is a game where you must play with precise and elite perfection of your understanding of the rules. It means that you are going to have random and not predictable plays. It's a game where you're going to have long range, long term, thought out to the very end to make sure that when you say checkmate, the mate is truly checked. So expecting that the end is going to be when you think so is checkers. Now, I'm aware of contracts and law based on my understanding of real estate. Now, I've said before and I'll say again that no matter who is in office, I must sell real estate to pay for my elite vacations. I like to have several. So that's what I truly stay focused on, is my perfection of the law for my clients. But if I were someone who was a politician or someone who was projecting to be a president, I would have an elite, perfect understanding of how to play the game of politics. And if I were trying to catch a thief and I laid out a long range trap on how to set them or catch them, is really what I want to say, I probably wouldn't have caught them on the date that you or even I expect the catching, the trapping, if you will, to take place. I'm not going to say the game is over until the 20th comes along. Now, if you want to declare it over today, that's fine. That is up to you and your right. I might be discouraged because it's not going the way that I anticipate, but I'm not going to give up until the 20th.
If you are wondering why we will never have free college in the United States and why we will continue to lag behind other countries in reading and writing, it's because the only voter base that is still voting Republican is non-college educated whites. If non-college educated whites didn't vote in this election, Kamala Harris would have won in a landslide. The reason that there will never be free college is because people who have a college education vote Democrat. The reason that we will never have free college in the United States of America is because non-college educated whites are the only voter base continuing to prop up the Republican Party. And the only way the Republican Party can stay in power is by making sure that as few white people get a college education as possible.
There's nothing I hate more than self-hating white liberals like this guy, especially when in this most recent election, this most recent presidential election, unprecedented numbers of Hispanic men chose to come out and vote for Donald Trump. Donald Trump broke even on the male Latino vote. And not to mention, Donald Trump has also supported a program which would deliver free college to Americans. So this man is a liar. I really cannot stand these liberal, elite, self-hating phonies who just want to crap on the rest of middle America. It turns my stomach. I find this man revolting. Truly objectionable.
Hey everyone, sorry I look kind of a mess. It's been a crazy busy morning. I had a bunch of stuff I had to get done and take my dog to the vet for her arthritis shot so she can continue to be the spunky little old lady that she is. I just wanted to come on because I know that there are probably going to be a lot of people out there that are disappointed in what happened today, and that's okay. I woke up this morning and I really felt like today was just gonna be a nothing burger, and that things were just going to go the way that they did because they have to. Me and a lot of the other 4 a.m. clubbers are standing by our gut feelings because it hasn't changed. And I am going to continue to stand by my gut feeling that come about March, things are going to look a lot different in a very good way. What happened today, set the stage and set the ball rolling for other things to occur. So just Keep that in mind. But if you're disappointed and you're just and depressed, that's okay. It's okay not to feel okay about what's going on. Feel the feels, but again, don't allow those feelings to be the house that you reside in, because the world is going to need as many light bearers as we have, as we can get. Prepare yourselves. Things will be okay. We will get there. It's always darkest before the light. We can't push things to happen. Don't get so enmeshed in this need to control a specific outcome. Let it unfold the way the universe intends it to, okay? One thing I've learned on my spiritual journey, divine timing is everything. Okay, the universe is going to work on its own schedule. And us humans, trying to control that, it doesn't work. So just keep that in mind. We're going to be okay. We're all in this together. And so try to have a good rest of the day. And watch it unfold. And keep your light as much as you can. Okay? Love you all. And I'll see you later.
I've had it up to my eyeballs listening to the fucking bullshit coming out of that orange son of a bitch's mouth. From threatening to annex Canada, to renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, invading Greenland and Panama Canal. Have you people lost your goddamn minds, MAGA? Have you lost your fucking minds? Do you not understand what you have done? No, apparently not, because you're all sharp as fucking marbles, okay? He is going to destroy not only that country that you live in, he's going to destroy this whole fucking world. And it's all on you, you sons of bitches. You fucking morons, you idiots. I am just spitting fucking nails right now because this is getting out of hand. It's every fucking day that he has to spew some kind of bullshit and threats. Like he thinks he's the fucking king of the world. I hope when you start to suffer, MAGA, you suffer fucking bad. I hope that you people are rotting after he's done. Because you deserve it.
On November 5th, I voted in person, and it was a whole thing, but I voted in person on the day of. And 5 minutes before we went to leave, I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the bathroom before we go because I'm disabled. I have to pee all the time. I can't always get to a bathroom. I always pee before I go somewhere. I go to the bathroom. I had my fucking period. Is that a big deal? Typically, no. However, I have PCOS. I am not regular by any means. I never know when it is coming. And the fact that it showed up right before I was about to vote, I was like, ooh, that feels like a bad omen. I remember thinking that in my head. I didn't say it. I was just like, ooh, that feels like a bad omen. And then everything happened and it's all been scary and weird since then. And then this morning, I woke up at 3 a.m. and had my fucking period. And then, this afternoon happened. But in case you were like me and you clicked away early and missed it, they're going back tomorrow at 11. Reconsideration is on the table. I told you guys I'm keeping the hat on until the 20th. That's my deadline. And I get it. I just said it was a bad omen, but my point is that I've had other good omens happen too. And my spicy little magic brain is pointing me in that direction. I don't know. Something's up. Something's going to happen. Something's still going to happen. Okay, bye.
I turned 30 today, and I haven't been paid in 3 months. Honestly, I'm heartbroken and embarrassed to ask for help. I should have done it months ago, but embarrassment is a hell of a deterrent.
I'm not going to say too much, but there is a lot more this woman could be embarrassed about than just being 30 and not having been paid in 3 months. Wow. Wow.
Trump isn't president, he's president-elect, and the only reason Trump got voted in the United States is because of the lack of education and the racism in that country. That's why. And the rest of the world knows it. You don't seem to, but the rest of the world does.
Man, this liberal seed will never get old. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, share it, because that's the #1 way you can help grow this channel. I need more eyeballs viewing my content. Give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Go down into the description section of this video and sub to me on Patreon for other benefits. If you want to monetarily support this channel, that's a great way you can do it. Improve the quality of these videos. Why not? That's what the money will go towards. Or buying an ad, whatever, to make the channel even bigger. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be more up soon next. And red channels will catch you in the next one. And shout out to William and General Jack Ripper, my first patrons. Thank you, and good night.